Hey guys, I got a short video here just to tell you that Cryo characters got a huge buff with the new Shenhe release. And for those of you who main Cryo characters, I recommend maybe trying to get Shenhe before she's gone, because you've only got a few days left until her banner passes, and I guarantee she's going to add a lot of damage to your teams. I managed to win my 50-50, so I decided to test her out, and man, does she make a big difference with my Ganyu and her damage. So in this video I'm going to show you what my new potential damage is, and why I think you should summon for Shenhe before she's gone. In my last video I mentioned that Ganyu on her own is a pretty formidable character, either as a DPS or a sub-DPS. With her AoE skills, which have a pretty wide radius, and the ability to permafreeze anything hit by her, she's considered by many to be one of the best characters in the game. But this video really isn't about Ganyu. It's actually about all Cryo characters and the brand new buff that they recently received. Ganyu might be a great character, but Shenhe adds a whole new level of power to her combat. By comboing her abilities with any other Cryo character's abilities, you can actually maximize their damage, in my case adding an extra 10,000 to what I was dealing previously, and that was just with Shenhe's elemental skill. As you can see here, this ability alone allows me to pull off 27,000 damage. Not to mention that I have yet to finish leveling up either one of these characters, so imagine the potential. By starting off with Shenhe's ult, you not only enable her elemental skill to do bonus damage for a short time, but you also add bonus damage to Ganyu's ult, hitting for 11,000 damage where usually it hits for a lot less. The reason for this boost is because Shenhe's ult gives a bonus cryo damage buff to everyone inside of it, which basically allows you to do multiple times more damage in just one round of combat. And if you're able to kill a monster twice as fast as usual, you won't have to worry about running out of something like the wet status effect while running a freeze comp, not to mention shortening your runtime in the Spiral Abyss. Now, my only gripe is that the damage bonuses don't last very long, so in order to hit your maximum damage you have to time your skills just right, but with a little bit of practice the payoff is incredible, where I managed to hit for a personal best of around 36,000 damage. So for those of you worried about power creep and that kind of thing, I think it's safe to say that with the addition of all these new supports in the game, you won't have to worry too much. From where I was before doing 17,000 damage to suddenly doing 36,000 damage on the same kind of charge shot, I would have never imagined doing that much damage with Ganyu, especially where she's at right now. For those of you struggling with getting damage on your characters, I suggest investing in supports because they're going to add a lot of damage to your teams where otherwise you wouldn't have it. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Good luck with your future summons, and I'll see you later.